Hi guys, today we are going to discuss a new topic changes around us. Change is the law of nature and change is a natural phenomenon. Everything changes around us. Morning gives way to day and then evening fall. It's get cooler and dark, isn't it? Seasons change along with our lifestyle also changes. Yes, do you agree with it? Yeah. Then flowers bloom, wither, fall, and so do leaves in tree. We experience a lot of changes in every day. Changes are happening in our body as well. Compare your present appearance with your photograph as a toddler. Can you see how you have changed? How you have grown? Yes. So all these things said to be that something is changing around us. So now let us get inside our topic. So you may like a change or you may not like a change. Some changes are visible which you can see in your naked eye, but some take long time to notice. Some can be reversed, some cannot, while some changes are chemical while the other are physical. And some are very slow and some are fast. Some changes are desirable, which just be expected to do, and some are undesirable, which you don't want to happen. Alright. However, a change can occur naturally, and sometimes we are also responsible for bringing about the change. But most of the changes are natural, but some are we make it as a human being. We are responsible to bringing about this change. Okay, the object or a substance, when they undergo change, they may have some changes like a shape. They may have change in the shape, size, color, property, state, and position. So when an object undergoes all these changes in that object, then we can say that the object or a substance has undergone the change. Right. So let us discuss in detail about the changes. What is reversible change and what is irreversible change, and then what is physical and what is the chemical, along with the 10 examples. Right. So first one, what is reversible change? What is reversible change? When a change in an object or a substance, when you can bring the changes can be written, when you can bring back its original position. So that is the original state. So then such type of changes is said to be reversible. Okay, in short, you can think that when you can bring the changes back, then it is said to be reversible change. So mostly this type of changes, they will alter in the physical state. However, there will be no new substance is formed. So keep in mind, so there is no new substance is formed in reversible change. Okay. So moving on to the irreversible change. So irreversible changes is a change that you cannot undo, you cannot bring back to its original position. Then such type of change is said to be irreversible. Example here, when you burn a book. So when you are just burning a book or a paper or whatever, something you are burning it. So after burning it, even you carefully collect the ashes. Ashes refers to sambal. Ashes, smoke, and other gases which is produced while it is burning. So while it is burning, whatever things it has come out, released out, when you collect all those things and you try to produce the same thing, that is the same paper or a wood which you have burned, possibly you cannot do it. Right. So this type of changes is said to be irreversible change. Fine. So next one is a chemical change. What is chemical change? So you take an object or a substance. When you do something, when it undergoes a change, so what happens is the after changing you get a new product, and that new product you cannot change the reactant. The product cannot be changed to a reactant, or the original position, or the starting how it is started, we cannot make it again. So such type of changes is said to be a chemical change. Okay, so again I repeat, what's a chemical change? It's a change in which a new substance is formed and we cannot get back the original substance. Only you can make a new substance from the original one. So let us take for example, you can take cooking an egg. Okay, so you are taking a raw egg. So raw egg is a original substance. After cooking it, what happens is the liquid form of the egg has changed into a solid form. Right, so that is a new substance which you have got from the original one. So you cannot turn that now solid to liquid, right? So mostly and generally the chemical changes are irreversible and you get a new product. Keep in mind, you get a new product and mostly it's an irreversible change. In very rare cases it will be reversible. And next is a physical change. A change in which no new substance is formed. Keep in mind, no new substance is formed. And we can generally get back the original substance. So here, after the change has happened, again you can bring it back to its original position. And such type of changes is said to be a physical change. Okay, and now let us discuss some of the 10 main examples in both chemical as well as the physical change. Number 1, melting of ice. Now you can see in a pic that an ice is melting. So ice is a solid form. After melting it becomes a liquid state, right? So now again you can reverse it. So how can you reverse it? If you freeze it, again collect the water which has melted, then you keep in the refrigerator, what happens is again the liquid state changes to a solid state, then you can bring it back, right? So then it is a reversible. Again here it doesn't produce any new product, then it is, what is that? It's a physical change. Understand? And moving on to the next example, that is a blowing of balloon. So you can see the pic that the balloon, the color of the balloon is a red, and once you inflate it, it just becomes big, right? So once you release the air, it just comes to its original position. Now see, this is the original position. When you blow, you get it is a after changes, that is when there is a change in size and shape, right? So what happens is it produces again you can bring it back to its original position. That is what it is, reversible, and it comes under physical change because here there is no new product as formed, the same red color balloon, so it's a physical change. Number 3,